Oh shit, dude! I wasn't recording.
Oh, I wasn't either, actually.
Ah,
Did we not record the last, 6 episodes?
I don't think so. That was a waste of time.
I guess we better do the next episode.
No, man, we gotta do the Halloween one first.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to madness. Prepare yourself. These are the drunkest, angriest, loudest, stupidest, dumbest, most crippled, most insane people on the planet. It's the Talented Young Men Podcast. Buckle up.
Ooh. Welcome back to the Talented Young Men Podcast, Halloween edition.
What were you for Halloween, Josh?
I went as Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy.
I was Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat.
And we drank and, yeah.
We went trick-or-treating, got some candy.
I got a apple with a razor blade in it.
I got a bag of 100 Pop Rocks, and still got about 98 of them.
I didn't get to have one.
I mean, you can have,
I was there when you
if
bought
you
them
want.
and I didn't even get to have one.
Oh, you'll get some. You'll get some.
I better. I paid good money for those. Yeah. Also, this Halloween, we seen the movie It.
Ooh, how'd you like it?
I
How'd
thought
you
it was
like
pretty good.
It?
It's pretty spooky. Oh. It's pretty spooky. Spookier than I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like we saw this movie this week, this Halloween. Or shit. What even happened in it?
There was a clown of the evil variety. He terrorized some kids. Yeah.
What did you think was the scariest part in the whole movie?
Scariest part, when they're in the house, upstairs with the 3 doors and stuff, and that girl was hanging there. That was kind of spooky. But when they're in the garage looking at the projector, and then the clown goes all giant and pops out, that was quite the spook.
Oh, I remember that. I remember our boy Thomas was with us, and he was like, "That wasn't even scary." And he looked at me, I was like, "I almost shit my pants."
That was the scariest part. The only time I jumped was when the balloon popped. I knew it was coming, but that's the only time I got jumped. I don't know why.
I got 2 scenes that I thought were pretty scary too. So when the portly boy is in the library, and he sees the burn kid in the book, and then he goes downstairs.
Yeah.
And then he sees the kid start walking down the steps.
Yeah.
And the kid has no head, and just the way he walked was really weird.
He looked like one of the toy soldiers. No, not Toy Story. Like at the end of Toy Story 2. No, it's a Toy Story 1. Toy Story 1, when those toys come out of the mud, and they're all that's what it looked like.
Like the custom rat rod toys.
Yeah.
And
That's a
then
good car.
well, that was cool too. Didn't the dude run, and a book falls and it's the clown when it transitions?
I think so. It's been
And then I
months
also
since
got-
we've seen it. Just kidding. Cut that out.
No, it was yesterday. It's Halloween right now.
Oh yeah, it's Halloween today.
Yeah. And the one scene when the bullies were chasing the kid, and they go into the one went into the sewer, and there's that balloon that was right behind it. When it popped, there's the zombie kid right behind it.
Oh yeah, the zombies.
I like
With his
the
custom
one difference
flamethrower.
in the one difference in the new It and the old one. So the balloons in the new one, every time that balloon pops, there's always something bad behind it. In the old one, there'd be a shitload of balloons, and half time it'd be nothing, or they'd pop and just be blood splatter.
Yeah.
Insert the best scene in the old miniseries here.
Now, Mike Hanlon, if you see...
Excuse me, sir. Do you have Prince Albert in a can? You do? Well, you better let the poor guy out.
Well, Mike Hanlon said I had to go. Said I had to get cleaned up.
You have Albert in a can? Let him out. Are you putting that in?
I'm gonna put in the actual. I'm gonna put in the
Okay, okay.
actual like, clip.
All right, yeah. Oh yeah, and big difference from the book, they didn't run the train on the girl. I guess they didn't want to show that in the movie.
That's coming out in the director's cut.
Oh damn.
Oh yeah. What? You know what else we did this week in Halloween?
What do we do in Halloween?
We put out the Talented Young Men clothing line.
Oh yeah. Go to redbubble.com/TYMC podcast. Get all
Is
your
that what it
TYMC merchandise. Yeah. And your he beater clock.
Okay. What are your favorite things?
Some of my favorite things are the he beater clock is good. The he beater throw blanket or bedspread or whatever it was. And a little he beater baby outfit.
I like the TYMC lightweight sweater.
That's a nice one. Quality 100% cotton.
We got a couple dresses that I spent forever making.
Yeah. he beater and TYMC. You pick. What else we got? Phone cases. Those are good too. Today's episode is brought to you by redbubble.com. Get your Redbubble is your one-stop shop for everything he beater.
For everything beater.
Everything beater.
Do you have men in your life? On the beater side of things.
We'll TYMC you there. Oh, we gotta add that. Next week, we'll add that in next week.
Josh, what's your favorite Halloween song?
My Halloween themed recommendation Monday podcast of the week, Halloween, is Spooky Scary Skeletons.
But that like edited one, right?
Yeah. Not the spooky scary skeletons. The
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek.
We're so sorry, skeletons, you're so misunderstood. You only want to socialize, but I don't think we should.
Okay, my favorite song is
The Monster Mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sound. Igor on chains, backed by his baying hound.
and that wraps up our 2017 Halloween adventure.
Welcome to madness. Prepare yourself. These are the drunkest, angriest, loudest, stupidest, dumbest, most crippled, most insane people on the planet. It's the Talented Young Men Podcast. Buckle up.
Ho, ho, ho! It's the Talented Young Men Podcast, Christmas edition. Welcome back, everyone.
Man, it feels like it's been only like minutes since we last recorded.
I know.
But-
Funny how it's not the first time we warped through time. Throwback to camp.
So, back to movies. We just saw Star Wars, The Last Jedi.
Oh yeah, Star Wars just came out.
What'd you think of that?
I heard mixed reviews going in, and after I hear a lot of people are kind of not thrilled with it, but I liked it. I like the race scenes.
Overall, I liked it, but there's like a lot of like dumb choices.
Yeah, we don't want to put any spoilers here because it's fresh in the theaters.
Oh yeah, so you know like Force Awakens, they have like a bunch of like unanswered questions,
Oh yeah,
and like
and I bet
there's,
they
like,
answered
things
them all,
like,
right?
That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. They like answered all of them. Like what's even gonna happen in the next one? It's like
Yeah, they even answered questions we didn't even know were being asked.
yeah.
Take with that as you will. But yeah, I thought it was alright.
Hey Josh, you know what I'm excited for? Just like Christmas,
What?
I'm excited for Vine 2,
Oh, Vine 2.
potentially. Hopefully, if it's like the old Vine.
Yeah, Vine 2 will be the new home of TYMC clips from now on.
And then, well, if it's the same as like old Vine.
Yeah, if it's the same. We don't know anything about it yet.
But like, potentially, clips will be on Vine.
Yeah.
And I guess Twitter also.
It's the perfect
if it
format.
Works the same.
Mhm.
And then like the YouTube would have like compilations of them.
Yeah, YouTube will have compilations, the podcast still. And that's about it.
And
then clips will move
maybe,
to Vine.
most likely, by the end of the year, the clip show, the best of 2017.
Ooh, best of.
But it's not gonna just be like the clips back to back. Like we'll still be like doing stuff in between each clip and like explaining it.
Oh yeah.
It's not just gonna be he beat her. We changed the girl. You know, like most people have like resolutions.
Yes.
For like I'm gonna go eat better. I'm gonna work out. We're gonna do the podcast on time.
Yeah. That's
But
the
like
resolution.
most resolutions, people don't follow up on it. They do it
this
for like
one,
a
this is
month.
different though. This is different. TYMC goes bi-weekly. January 1st.
That's true. We did it. We followed the schedule for 2 weeks one time, or
2
two
weeks.
episodes one time.
We're gonna do for 52 straight.
Well, 26, but
All right. You know, you get the gist. Oh yeah. So Joey, since it's December,
yeah.
are you involved with Destroy Dick December?
Yeah, I've been going strong. To break the day we record this, it's December 21st. Oh wait. First, we better say what Destroy Dick's December is and like where it came from.
Oh yeah. So first there was no
do you want to
November.
elaborate?
You couldn't nut in November. Pretty simple. And that
Yeah.
kind of leads into Destroy Dick December, where you have to nut. How do you describe it? You describe it.
It's a nut once per day, or it's a nut once per shit. It's a
I don't
nut
know
that
how
day as many times as the date. So like once on the 1st, twice on the 2nd, 3 on the 3rd, 20 on the 20th, and it's
Yeah.
the 21st, and I'm raw. I'm raw.
Are you shooting blanks?
Yeah, I almost stopped on day 10 when the poor soul died from a heart attack.
Oh yeah. R.I.P. in peace. Poor soul.
So I was reading up on that. So apparently he was doing his final nut of the day, and he felt like he was having a heart attack, so he went to the hospital. And while he was at the hospital, he resumed, and that's when he had the heart attack and died.
Why would you resume at the hospital? Oh.
Yeah, if you're like,
You didn't finish
I'm
first?
gonna die. I mean, I think the best case scenario would be like at the moment of heart attack. Peak heart attack is peak nut.
I guess, yeah. So it'd feel good and bad
So
at
it's
the
like,
same time.
Yeah.
Where we do in the bathroom or in the room? In the waiting room.
Okay, I'm gonna in my head. I got it like he's in a 2-bedroom. The curtain's
Yeah.
not out, but
And
the person
old,
next to him
old
is like
Grandpa Jenkins is next
old.
to him.
Yeah, his family's visiting, and then he's trying to be sneaky, and then he shouts out and squirts out. And
You
then
hear,
dies.
oh yeah, oh, ah, ah.
You hear ow, 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 ow. Ah.
Oh, poor guy.
So now it's the holiday season. We're gonna do like 3 song recommendations this episode. We already did the Halloween one back in Halloween. Let's do our Christmas ones next.
All right.
What's your favorite Christmas song?
My favorite Christmas song right now is "You're the Best Thing About Christmas" by I don't know who.
You're the best thing about Christmas. You're better than winter snow. You're the best thing about Christmas. Are you better than the pants your mom got me? I think so.
What's yours, Joey?
So, remember in Home Alone 2? It's the only I always associate this song with swimming
Okay.
because in Home Alone 2 when he goes to the hotel.
That's where Donald
he gets
Trump
the
is.
credit card. He goes to he's in the movie even.
Yeah. He points him to the lobby.
And then, yeah. So he goes swimming, and when he's swimming, they play Jingle Bell Rock for some reason.
Yeah.
So I always like associate those two things together. So here's Jingle Bell Rock.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun.
What a banger. And that wraps up the holiday segment. Happy holidays and season greetings.
Since we're a couple of seasonal boys, what was your favorite thing, your favorite gift you ever got on this season?
This season or a season in my life?
Christmas season.
All the
What was
Christmas
your favorite
seasons
Christmas
combined?
gift?
Like
Yeah.
forever? Okay. Good question. I usually get Lego for Christmas. Big Lego sets. Yeah. My favorite gifts would have to be Lego. The big Lego sets though. None of the small little stuff.
I remember back when I was like, it's probably 6 or 7, maybe 5. But I got a Donkey Kong N64
Ooh.
and a Power Rangers Megazord thing that was gigantic.
Ooh.
And those are my things those are my 2 things I used to do every day until I was 17.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Alright. Is that it for the holiday segment?
Yes. We have questions now.
And this is Josh and
Joey, what are we doing?
never mind. Here. And this is Josh
And Joey.
wishing you a happy holidays. Good night.
Good night. We're not done.
Okay. No, keep that in there. Keep that in there. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
All right. Now it's the regular episode.
All right. So last up,
Good morning.
we got questions. Good morning. We're back. So last up, we got questions. This one's from Edmund Dante's 31.
Edmund, what a beast.
You have to break a world record in the next week or you'll die. What record would you go for? And how would you go about it? Well, I've been going for Destroy Your Dick December. So I'm almost there.
Oh yeah.
Only about
21
10 more
times
days
today.
to go. Yeah.
Don't slack.
I like to do at least 10 when I wake up. And just spread them out throughout the rest of the day.
Yeah. That's a good strat.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm
my
gonna go for
record.
Destroy Your Dick 2018.
Ooh.
365 nuts.
Oh god.
No, I think it's
a lot of
leap year
nuts.
next year.
Ooh.
366 nuts in a day.
That's a lot of nuts.
That's like a lot of nuts per hour. How many
That's
NPH
too many
you
nuts.
got?
Too many nuts. My record would be see how many Crazy Bones I can surround with minifigures and break the record for that.
Call back to something no one else knows.
Let's call back to something we did
Oh, yeah.
that no one else knows. Not a good answer, I'm sorry. I'll pick it up.
I got another record I want to break. It's
Okay.
most Popeyes and biscuits. Because we recently got Popeyes here. And I've been going nuts on those biscuits. A couple days
Oh.
ago, I ate 13 in one sitting. I felt like dying after.
Damn, dude.
But
These
didn't stop me from
biscuits.
wanting more.
Ah!
I am eating some Popeye's chicken. Baby, when I tell you Popeyes will bless your soul, do you hear me?
Hey,
These
you'll be
biscuits,
so
hey, God, I love you.
You gotta have those biscuits. Oh yeah, another record I'd break is Joey's record to break the biscuits.
Oh, how dare you? You're just gonna keeping up with me, and then like just eat. I'll have the record, and you'll eat one more.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah, that's my record.
Damn.
I'll just keep breaking your record.
Okay. But also, I'm gonna be doing Destroy Your Dick December or Destroy Dick December, so I'm gonna be nutting while I'm biscuiting.
Damn, he'll be really fat and have like no balls.
Fat and raisins. That's what they'll call me.
Fat and raisins. Okay, this next question is from Hawaiian Hottie, and she asks, "Yeah, so what should she name her cat?" Could be a dude again.
My cat's name is Zeus, so name it Zeus 2 or Smegma.
All right. You know what, Hawaiian Hottie? You should name your cat Casimir Cascaswoe. Good name.
So this next one's from T95 Killer. What would you prefer, a zombie apocalypse or an alien invasion, and why?
I don't know. Because aliens, you don't know what they could do. I've seen Walking Dead, so I kind of know what happens.
But also, like, shouldn't all the zombies like die off? Because like they're
They
not
should.
eating. And like you got like a solid like 2 weeks of like zombies, and then they're all gone.
I guess, yeah. A realistic zombie apocalypse, that'd be happening. I've seen The Walking Dead. If it happens
And
like
then,
The Walking Dead,
aliens
that'd kinda
could
suck.
like nuke us.
Aliens could nuke us. Well, North Korea could nuke us. So.
That's true. Wait, have you ever seen an alien and North Koreans at the same time?
Oh, crap. Kim Jong-un.
Oh shit!
He's an alien.
That translates to Alien Jong-un in English.
Oh my god, how have we not seen these signs? Someone call. Get Bush on the phone. Reagan and Bush.
Reagan and Bush. All our like 1984 listeners on the line. That listen.
Yeah. Shout out to Reagan and Bush. Alright, we're gonna serve you up a hot next question.
This is from Summer Not or Sumer Not. What's a toy that you always wanted as a kid but never got? Shit, I just dropped a bunch of cans. What's a toy you always wanted as a kid but never got?
I remember always wanting this big Jurassic Park T-Rex that like made sounds
Is that
and
when he,
stuff,
when he eats
and
the
I
dude?
never got it.
And like, is it the one where he eats the dude in the little cage and like he pulled out of his stomach?
I don't know. Could have been,
I-
but I just
I
remember
have
it had like a scratch on its side, and like there was a bone sticking out, and that was the button you press, and it made like sounds. It was really cool. It was really big, and I wanted it and never got it.
I was wondering, you know, those like cars for kids.
Was it a custom rat rod?
They're like SUV. Yeah, it's like a custom rat rod SUV.
Oh,
or
nice.
like a car, like a Jeep.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
wanting one of those, but I was so accident prone and like I was breaking my
Oh
body.
yeah, you don't want to get in a car accident.
Uh,
That's 6 years old.
It's pretty obvious why I wasn't allowed to have it.
That's right. That's right. Could have gotten like a 6-car pile up with the neighbor kids.
Could've got run over.
Yeah. T-boned. Okay, this is from Scrimpy Skethers 72, and he asks, like the bottle caps in Fallout, what would you use as money after an apocalypse?
I would use dick sucks, cause then like everyone has money and you're never gonna run out, and like if something's worth a lot, it's a lot
Yeah.
of dick sucks. So you gotta put the time in to get
Oh,
what
yeah.
you want.
Yeah.
You
No
can't just
free
like, go
rides.
and take all the dick sucks. You gotta make.
So you can go up to someone and say, "You want some dick?"
Brian?
Huh?
Do you want to go to the dance with me?
What, you want some dick?
I would use pubes. You want a bottle of water? That's 58 pubes.
So so just like in real life, you can't work as a kid and get money. You gotta wait till you're about 14,
Yeah,
15 before
that's
you
why-
start working.
That's why the apocalypse happened, because all the babies and stuff die because they can't grow pubes. That got dark, but hey, it's the real life.
Keep on giving your kid an allowance. Here, son. Here's 5 pubes for the week.
Yeah. And they grow hungry because 5 pubes a week isn't enough.
Wait, but since it's after an apocalypse, and like most likely it's gonna be like a nuclear apocalypse, all the radiation, isn't everyone's hair gonna fall
no.
out?
That's why. Oh,
So there'll be like a few really rich people. They're like Russians.
yeah. And then they'd air those commercials.
And
It's like,
In the arms of the angel, fly away.
For just one pube a day, you could help a child.
So this next one's from Panthers fan.
Whoa,
7.
Panthers fan.
Do your families have any Halloween traditions?
We put our nuts in the chocolate fountain.
We always put razor blades
Ooh.
in the candy because no one they always expected it in
Oh,
the
yeah.
apples. Never expected it in like a Kit
Oh.
Kat.
My family usually puts like a full Glock in a Snickers bar.
Okay, this one's from EVG Cherokee. If/when you have a child to name, how will you decide its name? Are there any other names or types of names you prefer?
I like funny names, you know, like ridiculous names, like Kashmir Kaskaswo.
Like Elgor?
Oh yeah, shout out to the new segment, worst names in the history of humanity. Ansel Elgort, it takes number 1. Because the worst goddamn name I've ever heard.
Also, he also takes number 1 in best names in acting.
Podcast is over.
Um,
Just kidding. Nah, seriously, Ansel Elgort, get a real name. The bloke needs to get a real name. Rant over.
my name would be pretty easy because I'm the third. I'm the third, so I assume like it'll be the fourth.
Okay.
But I'll have another one and it's go wild. It's go wild. Like name like Elgort.
God.
Elgort.
Yeah. Elgort's okay by itself, but Ansel Elgort, brick. And he's showing up everywhere. He sings like a freaking weird opera guy.
I met you in California. You told me you loved him in Georgia. Your heart's in the ground, frozen over. My heart's in the sky, supernova.
Okay, so after episode 2, we found out who BTS
Oh yeah.
are, like the band.
Yeah, we made them famous in North America.
To be fair, we've never seen them before, and
Yeah.
now they're everywhere after our hit podcast.
Yeah.
But then I talked about Baby Driver in like, I don't know, like episode 8 or something. And now Ansel Elgort's everywhere. And he wasn't even in a video with BTS.
Oh yeah. Technically he's in a video with BTS, but it's just him dancing like a ninny at their concert. Like, I'm sorry, just the guy. I didn't. He was okay, but now he's everywhere. His name sucks, and his singing is kind of lame. All right,
Yeah, he also sings too. He's on like
he sings some weird kind of
iTunes and
opera.
everything.
He's like, ooh. But no. Okay, rant over. Next question.
So that ends our Ansel Elgort section of the podcast.
Ansel Elgort rant.
Back to
You
questions.
suck.
This one's from
Next question.
this one's from the Gaming Lord. If an actor dies, do you think they should play, do you think the character they play should be killed off or replaced with another actor? Or if the actor doesn't die, sexual allegations, and they get removed.
Well, on NHL 16 cover, Jonathan Taves was with Patrick Kane holding the Stanley Cup. But then Patrick Kane got rape allegations against him, which I find him guilty. He will always be guilty. But they removed him from the cover just to be safe. Piece of crap.
Which cover do you have?
I got it digitally, so it's just the Taves one.
This
Oh,
one's
wait,
coming from
you didn't even answer the
number 9.
question.
This one's
Okay, wait. Oh yeah, and spoiler alert, in the new Star Wars, Princess Leia, also known as Carrie Fisher, she died in real life. But is the only one left. Yeah, she's the only one that didn't die in the movie. Thanks to some weird ass flying through space. But we don't want to spoil anything, even though we just spoiled some.
I'm gonna have to cut this whole part.
What? That's a good answer, though. Okay, fine. Next question.
This next one's from Kaneki.
Travis Konechny?
If you had to be in one horror movie, which one would you pick? I'd be in Thanksgiving, either number 1 or number 3. Those are
3 is the
my favorite.
3 is the worst.
My favorite.
Thanksgiving 3 is the most.
Since
ass
Canadian
movie I've
and
ever
American
seen.
Thanksgiving just happened, Thanksgiving is my favorite movie to gather around everybody and watch it all together.
What? No. Thanksgiving 3 is the most ass movie I've ever seen.
You didn't even watch the whole
Yes,
thing.
I did.
You didn't get to the good part
I've
where
seen
the
it. It was terrible.
the maggot bangs the robot man.
Oh my god. Alright, I'd pick it. Because we just seen it not too long ago. And we just reviewed it.
Are you a current age or are you a kid though?
I'm gonna be... Ooh. I'm gonna be a
You're in some trouble
I'm
if
gonna be
you're
an
a
adult.
kid.
And I'll be the milkman. He doesn't do anything.
The one that just like ignores
Yeah,
them.
he's not a main character, he's just the milkman in the background. Next question coming from Zimby King. And he asks, what is the first and last thing you do while you're drunk? First thing? I don't know. Joke around,
It'd usually be drink
hug
more,
people. I like to
guess.
hug. Not hug.
Before your drunk's going around.
Wait, before? like
Like-
before you're drunk?
I guess like the first thing you do. I guess if you're drunk. So I guess you've already been
Okay, the
drunk,
first thing I do
drinking.
while I'm drunk is probably put my arm around people, have a good time.
I usually start wrestling. Having a
Are you
roll to
craving
do.
for a roll to do? That's not good at all.
The last thing I do, I usually either throw up or like go to sleep.
Yeah, I usually feel like crap and go to sleep.
This next one's from Nomadic Grunt 81. If you could get a Sharpie tattoo on your back, what would it be? So I guess like a tattoo just made of Sharpie though.
Okay, so it'll go away, but it'll be there for a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, I would.
I'm imagining a full back tattoo.
I would get a he beater lower back tattoo.
I would get Josh his entire body on my back, but he's also in the nude, like tasteful
Tasteful,
nude.
okay.
But he's got a he beater tattoo on his lower back, on my back.
No, that sounds pretty good. I dig that.
Okay, this next one's from Jason Tyrannus. What would be your last meal in prison?
Last meal in prison.
So they don't say if you're gonna be like, they don't say if you're gonna be like executed or just like let go.
Oh.
Like it's your last day and you did your time.
Okay.
So
Well, if it's my last day and I did my time, I'd have like
I don't want some
the
gruel.
meatloaf that they have there just to be like, yeah, I'm never having this again. But if I'm gonna die, I'd probably just have the meatloaf that they have there because that's all they have there. So yeah.
I'd want some superfoods like kale and like blueberries so you can live long, have a healthy body.
Live long right before you die. Oh wait, this is the one before, right?
Yeah. No, for
Oh,
both.
okay, that works.
It's like, keep a healthy body, keep the blood pressure low.
You gotta have good health in the afterlife.
This next one's from Cedric86201. What's your best pet story? I might have already told mine on there.
Pet
When
story.
my dog ripped my ear in half.
I've never had pets. I had 8 fish once and they all died. There's my story.
One time? Okay. So, everyone knows my name is Joey.
What?
One
I thought your
time,
name was
we had a bunch of fish.
Cedric.
I named...
No. Cut that
We
out.
had like a bunch of fish. I named like half of them Joey.
Huh.
And then we also got a bunch of kittens. And I named 3 of them Joey.
Oh my god. That's too much Joey.
Yeah, but my best pet story, I might have already told this, but I was running in my backyard with my dog, and I tripped right as he was running past me, and his like tooth hooked my ear and just like ripped my ear in half,
Ah,
and I had to like glue it back together.
that doesn't happen. That only happens to you. Oh.
So just because I should be dead like 100 times over.
Teeth coming out noses, ears ripped in half, tongues cut by teeth. Ah.
From Kagari Atsuki. What makes a girl look better? A fat ass or big boobs? It all depends on the day, I guess, for me.
None of that matters unless they got shit. None of that matters. Shit. What am I trying to say?
I got shit.
I mean, None of that matters as long as they have a great personality.
Or good content on Twitch. Or good
Oh
gameplay
yeah,
on Twitch.
we watch Twitch for the gameplay.
This one's from Ethereal X Dragon. If you could become a weapons master, what would your choice weapon be?
A serial murderer? Is that what you asked? What?
What? A weapons master.
Master. Okay. I picked the bow and arrow.
I'll go double nunchucks. Ooh, bow and arrow. Yeah, could you beat my double nunchuck?
Yeah, because I'd be like Legolas with the arrow and I could shoot you nunchucks out of the air.
What if I'm spinning real fast and they make like a tornado?
Then I just run away.
I assume if I'm a master, I can make a tornado. With
Well, I guess I just shoot you then so it'd stop.
Oh yeah, I guess. Fair play. Next question from FireKitty092. What makes you cringe? Mine is fedoras on males. Wait, what? Mine is on fedoras? Oh shit.
Okay, I get it.
Mine is fedoras on males' ponytails.
Okay. That doesn't make sense, but
Alright.
I get what you're saying. Okay. Last thing that made me cringe, I seen this tweet today. It said, craving for a roll to do. No. I don't know. People like being weird in public. It's kind of cringy.
Man, I love cringe. I don't really like cringe ever though. That's like my favorite thing to
Cringe?
watch. So this next question's from Musical Weapon. What's the best gaming food while on a playthrough / all-nighter? Pizza, Doritos, or seared duck?
Doritos and Mountain Dew blended together.
I'll go with like something that doesn't get your hands dirty, so you don't get a greasy controller. So like, I don't know, a bucket of donuts. I don't know, my best gaming food probably like candy, I guess.
I brought these gifts for you.
Okay, this last question from Superfan Ashy Knuckles 123.
Yep.
What's the single worst / best puke story you have?
Oh, Ashy Knuckles. I love you, Ashy Knuckles. You're back. Throw up. I don't like throw up. But one day I woke up, I didn't feel good. So I went outside and I threw up. Exciting stuff.
Yeah.
Joey's is better though, because
Remember when I almost threw up on you last
last New Year's, almost a year ago. We
That
were
was pretty good.
chugging a drink. Joey got all quiet. I leaned in, looked at him, was like, "What the hell is wrong with you?" Then I clued in, I backed away, and then I dodged it by a hair.
Yeah. Also, with you, remember when we were at camp
Oh yeah.
and we were drinking? We were playing beer pong, and I was doing double shots of Crown Royal. And I'm not good at beer pong, so I was drinking a lot. Naturally, I ended up throwing up
A
all
lot.
over the place. I remember crawling on the ground, throwing up, and this little squirrel, ground squirrel, they call it Eurypopus, came up to me and was eating my
He ate
puke.
It looked like coleslaw, blue coleslaw.
Alright, I pet him. Yeah, I was also confused on my puke, because it was blue, and I was eating fries, and it can't look like coleslaw. I was like, when did I eat coleslaw?
Yeah. And then we came back to that same spot 2 years later, and it was all gone. He must have ate it all.
And that's how we wrap up the Christmas special.
And this has been Josh
And Ronaldo.
saying happy holidays and good night.
Hey, you still there? For more, follow the talented young men on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at TYMC Podcast.
I love my phone getting ass, but like my toilet just flushed.
I hope it does. It shouldn't.
I hope it doesn't.
Cut that out.
If not, the music. Even if not, the musical. Like, get rid of it.